put 10 tear-offs on, and I'm like, I might as well put 20 on. There's no reason in cutting it close. Dude, I wouldn't have made it on 10.
You know, as a driver, there's a couple corners I'd like to have back. I just felt like I didn't really make my passes count like I should have. Yeah, I mean, these races are so hard to win that any chance you get to make a spot, you've got to take advantage of it. And I definitely let a few slip away from me and made some mistakes that I love to have back, but that's how it goes. We'll have myself third.
Got the other right rear, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fighting to keep it out. Like it just kind of wanted to start coming down both straightaways. So like almost like right at the end of the straightaway, I almost felt like I was steering right to open my entry so that I didn't like dive it. But I mean, it almost felt like left like the wing, like I was. It almost felt like it was just buried left, but it wasn't like the right rear wasn't unloaded or anything. Felt like we were going so fast, like the car was just kind of like the whole way down both straightaways, just kind of wanted to go in. So I kind of had to like, felt like I had to steer right and come back left. But other than that, it felt good. Now, as long as if nobody beats us, we get a free spot. We get a transfer. Why? I thought it was only the fastest in each heat.
But it's the fastest in each heat, the winner, and then the two fastest guys that don't get one of those spots.
Okay. Yeah, my first lap, I felt like I was actually a little bit high. I thought I was spinning maybe a little bit much, and so I felt like I cooled the engine down just a bit. So the next lap, I tried to stay out of it as much. I thought I stayed out of it better in 1 and 2. I thought I still ended up in it about the same in 3 and 4, but
I got to see that they cut down the back straightaway the second lap, but your entry in the one was better the second time too.
Yeah,
like the first time it kind of set, the second time you just.
I think the first time I like maybe a little nerve, and then I felt like I that was too late.
So here we go. Pace trucks are in. Caution lights are out.
10 tear-offs on, and I'm like, I might as well put 20 on. There's no reason in cutting it close. Dude, I wouldn't have made it on 10.
All three, all went 5 to the very end.
Yeah. And I felt like I could actually get through the center a little quicker than him, running lower.
Yeah.
If I could open my entry without getting tight and get down across, I felt like kind of getting my left rear down. And I think it's still a little greasy on the bottom. It kind of helped turn it.
You think maybe we bounce off that bump?
I mean, I'm bouncing, but everybody, there's a hole like or something. There's a dip in 3 that.
Yeah, that's where I was down there and you could watch it.
And it felt fine. I mean, as close as I was to him, I felt like I still felt like I could stay right with him when I wanted. There were some points where I was honestly just trying to let him go. So I wasn't just pulling tear-offs every straightaway, and I could actually see.
Did you get steer behind him and everything?
I could steer him fine.
Transferred out of something. No, wait, we gotta do it now. Yes, yeah. I just wanted to clarify. Yes, we will take it.
6 spots up for grabs here. We'll line up the inside 6 rows of tonight's main event.
inside's the place to start, but I didn't do a very good job. Thought I'd try to crowd him, to keep him down there, and then once we hit wheels, it's kind of dumb. Then I thought I'd get to the bottom, and then I saw somebody like drove in there like super straight, and I flinched. Car feels good. What are my lap times, like bottom versus top, like when he runs the top?
They're close. Mark's ran like a 4 the last lap. I think it was better than everybody.
Oh, really? I mean, after the checkered, I ripped the top 1 and 2, and I ran it down in 1 and 2 as well on lap 2.
I would say the lap that you did on the top was the best one.
Or the quickest. No, I can go wherever I want to go.
Thanks very much. Meet here at pit back for redraw.
Hope that. I mean, that start was big. Hope it's not like the deciding factor. But yeah.
Well, and out for turn number 4, we invite each and every one of you to your feet to salute tonight's Game 8 starting field.
lap 1. And then I think if I clear him on lap 1 like I should have, I mean, I think Mark was, I would have said he was like in a league of his own, but then honestly, like I actually thought that was the other 19 car. Like before the last hill, he came like right back to it. So I don't know what he was doing or why he was struggling, but
honestly, like when he got you down here, if he'd run the bottom one more time, like when Mark got you, like if you just run the bottom one more corner, like you probably could have got back on the top and then got you staying going. Yeah.
And I felt like when we were just flat out running the top, he was just quicker than us. He makes speed really well. But I mean, truthfully, I just feel like if I would have done away with him on lap 1 like I should have, been in second, I definitely should have just drove in front of him off the 2 there on the restart on the last one. I just didn't make my passes count. And a couple times, I don't know what, I mean, I completely slid myself down there, killing my speed. I mean, I think I should have done a better job, but to complain about the car, I mean, I just think it was just still fast. I got drier than I thought. Like, I just kind of caught me off guard how slick it got. I mean, I could hit the bottom 1 and 2. Like, when I did it good, when I got by the 2, I crushed it slow off the 2, but it just got really hard to hit it with speed without just losing my rear. But I was surprised how left I felt. It just got slicker than we thought. I couldn't run like. Actually, nobody was really running in it down there. Like, there was a ton of grip, like a whole half car width off of it, and just ran off of it. But then down here, it was kind of weird. Like, you had a ton of grip on entry, and then I just felt like the more I ran into it, the more free I got. Like, I just got kind of spinning.
Elias behind you, when you kind of like out, kind of like maybe you come in a little bit higher?
Higher, and then come across it.
And kind of not across, but you kind of down where you are.
So nobody was really following it all the way around. Yeah, I didn't think he looked good doing it, and I sure didn't feel good doing it. That's where I really struggled, I thought, from the center down to off. Like, I just kept playing around trying to move and figure something out, but nothing really felt.
I think we just aimed for it to be a little shorter, a little faster.
Caught me off guard. I didn't think it'd go away much.
Every time you got a little bit of momentum going, I feel like I talk about you getting rolling, something would happen and kind of kill your momentum, and you'd have to settle in that third spot for just a little bit.
Yeah, I think our Swindell speed up car was really good. As a driver, there's a couple corners I'd like to have back. I just felt like I didn't really make my passes count like I should have. Really felt like I missed an opportunity on lap 1 to get in second, and I think that kind of changed the pace of the race for us. Brent Marks, I think, was hands down, quicker than anybody, but I was surprised he came back to us there at the end of the race as much as he did right before that last caution. So, these races are so hard to win that any chance you get to make a spot, you've got to take advantage of it. And I definitely let a few slip away from me and made some mistakes that I love to have back, but that's how it goes. We'll have to settle for third. We know we're going to have a completely different racetrack tomorrow and Saturday, so we'll just see what we can do. But got to thank Shipley Energy for coming on board for this weekend, and all the partners on this Swindell Speed Lab 39, Kevin and Bob and Dylan and Lane. These guys do a great job, and it's been a lot of fun driving for them this year, and hopefully we can finish out the year on a good note and try to put one of the big things.
Daryn Pittman comes home in third.